Are you considering taking your existing business online or starting a new online business but being not a tech person, finding it difficult to build your online store? Are you making the wrong choice between the available options of Shopify and WooCommerce, which is hampering your business and causing you to lose money? If yes, then you are at the right place. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will review both Shopify and WooCommerce to choose the best platform for your online business store. We will discuss the pros and cons in detail to help determine which is a better fit for your needs. Also, this is very important as this can immensely affect your website's capabilities, customization options, and ease of use. So let's begin by understanding what Shopify and WooCommerce are. Talking about Shopify, Shopify is a complete e-commerce platform for building your business online. It operates as a cloud-based self-hosted platform. Now, talking about WooCommerce, WooCommerce is a WordPress plugin. It helps you convert your WordPress website into a fully functional e-commerce website. So, business can be built using a WordPress website online. Now, let's discuss the important parameters for any website to perform well online. So, I have listed those parameters here, and we will discuss which platform is a winner for each parameter. At the end of the video, we will see which platform is the overall winner. So let's start with the first parameter, which is the basic setup of the website. This is the first step in building a website. To build any website, we need a domain name like www.elevatemyskill.com, and then we need a hosting platform for this domain. Also, we need an SSL certificate for secured payments. All this is already included in Shopify, so you need not take any extra load over here. But if we talk about WooCommerce, then all these have to be purchased separately as a first step towards building the website. Although this can be done easily and we have covered this in the video. I have shared the link in the description below. Next, talking about the technical skills required for both of these, Shopify is like a drag and drop system. Therefore, minimal or no technical expertise is required. For WooCommerce, since you need to manage things yourselves, you need moderate technical skills. Along the same lines, the time taken to build a website is less in Shopify, and the time to build an online store depends on your skills in WooCommerce. Also, WooCommerce is an open source, but Shopify is not. In Shopify, the setup process involves signing up on Shopify, followed by adding the products, installing and customizing the theme, choosing custom domains if required, and finally setting up the payment methods. On the other hand, in case of WooCommerce, firstly you need to buy a domain, web hosting, and an SSL certificate. Then you need to install WordPress as WooCommerce is a WordPress plugin. Then you can install WooCommerce and start building your online store by choosing the themes and plugins available on WooCommerce. So, for setting up the online store, Shopify is the clear winner, but everything comes with a cost. So let's see how much it costs on Shopify. If you see on the screen, the first 3 months are just rupees 20 for a proper trial and understanding of the platform. And does it meets your requirement? After that, Shopify provides three plans: basic, Shopify, and advanced, which ranges from 2000 to 30,000 per month, which is quite a high price. The difference in features lies in the number of staff accounts provided for the business, which is 2, 5, or 10. Then, for a lower price plan, you get just basic reports, whereas advanced reports are provided in the advanced plans. Third is showing the calculated rates for payments for third parties at checkout. Next is the transaction fee, which are 2% for basic plans, 1% for Shopify, and 0.5% for an advanced plan. One more difference is that international payments, duties, and import taxes are calculated only for an advanced plan. Apart from the plan cost, additional cost includes the domain cost in case you want your customized domain and want to remove the name of Shopify from your domain. It will also cost you around rupees 800. And the last is, as you have seen, transaction fees of 0.5% to 2% is also charged according to the plan you are on. So it's essentially a high budget platform. Regarding WooCommerce, you need to purchase a domain worth rupees 800 and a hosting platform for rupees 2500 per year. For an SSL certificate, ensure that it is already included in the hosting platform. Apart from this, you can include a developer cost if required, or if you want to purchase premium themes or plugins, then you can add that cost. But basically, only this is the important cost. Though you can even remove these costs and make your WooCommerce website absolutely free of cost by following these videos on our channel. So for cost, the clear winner is WooCommerce as it will cost negligible to you. Now, talking about building and designing a beautiful website, which is very important to attract and convert customers. Now, talking about the themes to make the website look beautiful, we have limited options in Shopify but unlimited options in WooCommerce. This is due to the drag and drop feature of Shopify, which provides ease of use but limits flexibility. Whereas in WooCommerce, there is no drag and drop option, but you can use builder designers or use your own expertise to do so. Therefore, it also provides ample flexibility and you can almost do anything and everything on the platform according to your desire. But it will require technical expertise for sure. In the case of Shopify, you can customize within the limits of the platform. But it is very easy to do the setup of all the pages and it is a simple drag and drop thing. So, in short, if you're looking for personalization, then go for WooCommerce. And if ease of use is most important for you, then go for Shopify. Overall, there is a tie in this case. Now, moving forward to the features that these platforms come loaded with. Shopify offers a range of built in features and apps for lead generation, SEO, product reviews, discounts, etc., though less than WooCommerce. It has hundreds of extensions and thousands of apps. In case of WooCommerce, it has around 60,000 plus free and paid plugins, 700 plus extensions for SEO, lead generation, payment gateways, social media integrations, and almost most of the features you can think of. If you want to convert a website to an app, then in both cases you need to use third party apps, builders, or plugins. You can also hire a developer for it. Now, talking about storage, Shopify provides unlimited storage, and as you grow, you can upgrade your plan. Whereas, in the case of WooCommerce, the storage depends on the hosting provider you have chosen. So, you need to do a lot of research before choosing the hosting provider. If we look into the shipping rates and options, both have this thing configurable and flexible. The same is true for drop shipping, both provided with the help of third party apps. In this case, the third party might be charging extra in both the cases. Similarly, for courier partners, integrations are available for both the platforms. For third party services, options are available more for WooCommerce as it is an open source plugin and therefore has more contributions. Next, we'll discuss payments. It is a very important part of e commerce or any other website. It should be secure and should involve the minimum cost. If we talk about the payment gateway options available, then in the case of Shopify, they have their own payment solution called Shopify Payments, which is powered by Stripe. For this, it only charges on credit cards. It also provides an option of third party integration but charges an extra 0.5 to 2% according to the current plan, as we have discussed before. Also, this is on the top of transaction fees charged by the payment gateway. In the case of WooCommerce, PayPal and Stripe payments are offered by default. It also has a WooCommerce payment solution powered by Stripe, which is chargeable. It supports all other popular payment solutions such as Authorize.net, Amazon Pay, Square, Alipay, etc., and many other regional and less popular payment services too. WooCommerce does not charge anything extra for this. Only payment gateway or bank charges are there, which is common for both. Talking about the built in system for tax calculation. Shopify has it, but WooCommerce needs the setup of taxes based on the location of the business and customers. And sales can be done internationally in the case of both Shopify and WooCommerce. So, talking about the winner in this case, WooCommerce is the winner as it is cost effective and does not need much effort in setting this up for payments. Now we will talk about performance. Shopify is a better option as it has lesser loading time of 309 milliseconds as compared to 776 milliseconds of WooCommerce. It also offers high performance and has reliable hosting. It also offers a CDN online speed report using Lighthouse, server side caching, and supports WebP to ensure that the image loads faster. On the other hand, for WooCommerce, it depends on the hosting provider and the optimization that you have done on your website. So you need to be well aware in case of WooCommerce. If your business starts scaling up, then Shopify will take care of it. You would just need to upgrade the plan. In the case of WooCommerce, it might require optimization and technical expertise as you will be handling it yourself. If we talk about downtime, backups, security, and updates, Shopify covers it in the plan, and you don't have to do anything. In the case of WooCommerce, you need to ensure that your hosting provider is handling it. The cost might increase, but you will have full control over which resources you want to upgrade. Both are easy to use. However, sometimes the need may arise to contact customer support for some issue or adding something new to your store. In the case of Shopify, customer support is available 24/7 in the form of calls, SMS, and emails. They also have integration with Shopify experts for help in integration with third party apps. In the case of WooCommerce, the support is dependent on respective owners. For solving basic problems with hosting provider is responsible. For providing support for issues with your server for third party WordPress themes and extensions, those developers would be responsible. Although, due to immense popularity, it is easier and cheaper to find developers to help you with issues. Next, talking about the documentation, Shopify has exhaustive documentation for reference, and WooCommerce has documentation for basic issues and is present online. You can also get your issues resolved by getting help from the community. Both of them have active communities. WooCommerce has an even more active community of peers along with forums. So, as a whole, Shopify is the winner for providing support and relevant resources in case of any issues. Now let's talk about the most sensitive part of the website, which is security and compliance. Shopify provides a secure infrastructure, and in the case of WooCommerce, this responsibility is shared with the hosting provider. Next is compliance. For enabling payments, there is an industry security standard required by all the companies to ensure that the credit card and debit card details are stored securely. For this purpose, they need to be PCI DSS compliant. Shopify is PCI DSS compliant. For WooCommerce, you need to install third party plugins to maintain compliance. For legal compliance, Shopify offers legal terms and policy templates. For WooCommerce, the content needs to be added manually. Talking about future updates and feature releases, this is provided by both. So, if we can add these things ourselves and have a good hosting platform, then WooCommerce is good. Otherwise, Shopify is a clear winner as it manages everything by itself. Lastly, let's talk about marketing. Understanding the customers is crucial for the business as it helps us with the next steps and have a better business ahead. For this purpose, we need to get regular reports and should connect with Google Analytics and Google Search Console as well for deeper insights. Once this is done, we want to connect to AdSense too to monetize our platform through ads. For connecting to AdSense, we have limited integration options in Shopify, whereas there are better options in WooCommerce using the plugins. Now, talking about SEO capabilities and marketing, Shopify provides only basic SEO features such as adding sitemap, editing meta tags, alt tags, etc. It allows you to sell on channels like Amazon, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, eBay, and Pinterest as a built in feature. On the other hand, with WooCommerce, you can use all the SEO capabilities. It also provides tools such as Yoast SEO and Rank Math for optimizing the web content for SEO. Almost all the marketing tools are available through plugins and extensions. For setting up and connecting the Google Analytics and Google Search Console accounts in Shopify, this can be done using the admin panel, whereas in WooCommerce, it can be done by using the plugins. The plugins even help in automating this task by just logging into the account. Now, talking about the reporting available, Shopify provides comprehensive sales reports and a basic view of the store's performance. But additional reports are only available at the higher price plans. For WooCommerce, various reporting options are available. The dashboard will help you track key metrics and you can also tailor the dashboard to your needs. So, we have come to the end of the comparison based on various factors. In the end, who is the winner depends on your needs. If you are a person who has no problem in spending money and is inclined towards solution which is easy to use, as you don't have much technical expertise, you don't want any stress related to installing, maintaining anything, and want to get started quickly, then you should go for Shopify. On the other hand, if cost matters to you and you want to have full control over everything, then you should go for WooCommerce. Though it comes with a little bit of a learning curve, for this you can get help from anyone and it will still cost less. So in this case, WooCommerce would be better for you. Rest it depends on what you actually want from the platform. We have discussed all the parameters in details and I am sure this will help you in making an informed decision. So that's all from my side. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such content.